That's a good one.
Or, hear me out, we have to do a little bit of pedaling. And we can go into winning. I don't know if you've tried winning.
Yeah, tried winning.
Yeah, so that's the same. It's got like a little bit of uphill, some more of those flowy corners and some rocky bits. But the uphill is a little bit bigger. So start with winning.
And then,
If we've got
I don't know
time,
if we have
hop back
time, we
over.
can do Metasoma.
Yeah, good. So when we cross the road, we're actually going to stop beforehand and we're going to cross this T to make sure we stay safe. But what do we do before we go for a bike ride? Yeah! All right, you guys are going to have to do the bike check too. Yes. You're going to lead us through a bike check today. Where do we start?
Oh, my exempted already did mine.
Dozy. All right. Absolutely. With these two, we never know, hey? Might just
You never know.
All right. So what do we remember when we go to angulate? What's the key things? Yeah, so the bike is doing some moving, but what are we doing? Show me what you got. And jump into your ready position. Yep, I've got you. I'll balance you. You just jump on the bike. Perfect. Right. Now, you know your heels, the back of your foot? Can you push them towards the ground? See how your foot is nice and flat? Awesome. What was happening is we were kind of going a bit onto our tippy toe. Can you feel the difference? Yeah. Yeah. And can you do it with your back foot as well? Yeah, there we go. That's awesome. So that
Woo! Honey! No, just joking.
Oh, no, you are all good. There we go. Let me find you a new bike. Who's your new bike? Oh, I reckon. Cool. So, if we have a look at these rollers, there's a couple of things you can do to get over the fastest mistake. Yeah. So I've got a chicken, and what I've done is I've strapped a camera onto the top of his head. So, you know when you put the GoPro on the top of the helmet? We've done that to a little chicken. The chicken has got a GoPro on his head. Now what's really cool about chickens is they can keep their head still while someone moves their body. It's pretty cool, you should Google it. It's actually a very funny video. So that chicken, you can move his body, but his head stays still. Now what might you think is really cool about that? Scoot, scoot. So no matter what the body is doing, the chicken has good vision. Which means it can see if something else is coming, right? Guess what? So the idea is through this, is your head is going to stay level. So it's not allowed to move. It's got to stay at the same height. But what happens to the trail? It changes, eh? Yeah. So we've got to move. What happened? Your head stays still. Absolutely, but what did my body do? You ready? Keep your head the same height. It's a lot harder for you because you're way smaller.
Go chickens.
We almost had a crash here. So that's what we're going to do to let the bike come up to us. So we can roll through this with nice flow. Kind of, you can think of like a wind. Yeah?
Yes. Come back. Yeah.
We're just going to roll through and let the bike move underneath us. Yeah, we're just going to give it a go. So I'll do a really quick demo, and then we're going to give it a go. Okay. Yeah. Okay. In the ready position, keeping our head still. Whoop. Whoop.
Yeah.
Whoop. Yeah. Yeah. Do you want to know what the fancy word for this is? What? Passive range of movement. Yeah, I think you'll remember that a bit better. Alright, should we give it a whirl? Excellent. Alright, when you're ready!
Absorb.
Yeah! Isn't there? There's a little bit of
A little bit.
Yeah, you can see just a little
Yeah.
bit. So I'm always cautious at this bit, it's a lot easier on a bike.
There, yeah.
Yeah, when you're ready! That's it. Nice and relaxed. Woo, there you go.
Absorb it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, that one. See that one?
That was awesome, hey?
Yeah, yeah.
That was so... When you're ready.
Nice.
Keep going, keep going. Go through these next two rollers. Cool. All right, we're gonna try it again. That was awesome. I'm so stoked with how you did that. You're getting speedy as well, Rick.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it. That was so good. Get you back on the bike, you're more stable. Come on then. But when you're going to have a look at something you also, are your earrings eggs? That is so cool. Sand. See? Good covering of the brakes. Awesome!
Oh, okay.
Yeah, absolutely. She had both covered. That was awesome. Cool!
She always forgets that, right?
Yeah. But they're both covered.
Wow, she's fast. She went down really fast. See how the saddle makes a difference if you're going down?
Absolutely. So ready position, ready position, ready position. Okay. And let that bike. Nice. So walking through things that was really tried on the bike?
Yeah.
What's something we're going to remember while we're in rock arms? What are our pedals going to be doing?
Right.
Beautiful. Love it. Love your work. Off you go. A couple of pedals into the ready. Yeah! Much smoother. Always do it twice. Woohoo! Alright, what do we Alright. That's it. Yeah.
Wow,
Super smooth.
super good.
So cool. Go. Happy? Absolutely. So it's really important to that teaches us this. It teaches us what lines feel worse. And then so that's what we're going to go do now. We're going to roll through a few more rocky sections. I just want you to give them a go. Same rule as always though. If you get to it and you go, I'd rather give it a slow go first and have a look at it, we just pause and we'll go through it.
Yeah.
Yeah? Ready to give it a whirl? Alright, let me grab my bike. Let me grab my bike. So there's two things we're going to work on then. The first thing, we're going to make sure that we feel comfortable with how the bike rolls over it. And does that look okay? Maybe a little yellow?
Yeah.
Rather than a green? Okay, that's okay.
And it's
Yep.
close to other rocks.
Other rocks, absolutely. Yeah, that's very fair. Okay.
Good job thinking ahead.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, hey, you're looking at everything that's around. So, what would make you feel more comfortable? Would it be going a bit slower? Is it a not today thing?
Go a bit
Yeah? Cool. So we're going to practice our braking?
Yeah.
Awesome.
straight.
Beautiful. Loving the answers here. 10 out of 10. So once you come around this corner, we're going to get to this little thing and we're going to put on both brakes nice and gently and slow ourselves right down. The second thing, we're going to practice coming in nice and slowly in that ready position. And we're going to peek and yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah. And give it a roll through. So you can go around it, you can stop before it, or you can go through it if you feel comfortable.
And I go around it.
You'd like to go around it?
Yeah.
Absolutely. All good. So, as we come in, we're going to just wiggle around it, wiggle into that bit there, wiggle through the rocks. Should we try that?
Yeah.
Love it. Ready position. There you go. And good. That's it. So in the ready position, that's it. Good. Yeah,
Good
well
braking.
done.
Good braking.
Awesome. That was really good. Cool. Happy with that?
Rider. Rider. Sorry, mate. One more. Anna said you can roll that one. I'll show you.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
Have you been there?
Not yet. It's on the to-do list.
Oh my god. You've got to
You gotta go to New Zealand.
freak out.
Take your own bike.
Queenstown,
That's
150.
no pea gravel anyway.
Because what I say is if you can learn to ride on the pea gravel, you can ride anywhere else in the world.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
The only
Speed.
difference with New Zealand is it's like that. It's a lot cheap,
Yeah.
but it's great.
Emma needs a lesson on the rock.
I need lessons. I need lessons.
I
need-
know how to contact me.
Well, we go up.
Yeah,
My
we'll just keep
favourite
our-
one.
Yeah, it's good. Hey?
But there's a feeder lesson.
Perfect, absolutely.
Maybe do all the hard stuff. That's why I haven't called. You make me do everything hard.
We'll start with all the confidence building and then I'll push you.
Yeah.
That's how we do it here. We start with confidence
Yeah.
building.
See, look, I've even graduated to this. I fractured my rib in New Zealand last time, so anyway.
All right.
That doesn't happen if you're a good rider.
Yeah, enjoy.
Alright, see you guys.
Good catching up.
So Erin just said there's a medium-sized dog somewhere on the trails, so we'll just keep our eyes open and make sure we're super cautious.
A wild dog.
To pat in? Okay. I was like, does this mean it's not coming near us, or that we want it to come near us? That's all good. Cool. So we're going to flow through the rest of this trail. There's a couple more rocks and stuff, so we'll keep practicing. We can stop and look at things. We can make a yay or nay decision like we did there, which is perfect. And then at the bottom, there's some berms. So we're going to play in those for a little bit as well. How's that sound? Good. Good? You like corners?
Always good.
I think we're starting to learn where the favourite things are. Rocks, they're alright, but corners are the win.
It's interesting how this rock is actually small, but you've done bigger, like, you know, drops. I mean, because it's rock, then you think like, oh, dangerous, you know.
Yeah.
But it is what it is. It's a brain thing.
Psychology of rocks definitely like feels a bit more like, yeah. Cool? Alright, you ready?
Yeah.
Have a little play in these two corners. Yeah, all the time, So ready position. Now, if we're coming into this, which way are we angling our bike? Absolutely, yeah, that's completely right. So, do you remember, did I tell you the funny story that you had to think of when you were doing cornering? Yeah, with the people on the side? Yeah, so we're going, don't touch my back. I'm not touching my back, this is my back. It's mine. Mine! So as we come in, absolutely we're going to add something else in. Just two things we have to do. Where we're looking in the corner. Have you thought about that as you cornered before? Not really, eh?
No.
That's okay. So, I've got another thing to remember. So not only is there a crowd on the corner, and now that I know that you like dogs, I can use this example. I've hidden a dog in the crowd. You don't know where it is in the crowd. So all you have to do is you have to scan to see where the dog is. Then later you can come back and pat it. So what we're going to do, is you think about it like this, is you're going to come in, we're in the chill position. Do you want to come in next to me? We can walk through it together. In the chill position. So we're going to come into the corner, la, 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 and we're in our ready position. Now that people are on the thing, so we're going to, don't touch my bike. And then you're going to look all the way along the edge towards the exit. All the way through. As you come through, you're going to look through. Oh, is there a dog? Oh! And you're probably looking at the exit back here. Now, when you look, actually let's just start with looking, yeah? So as you come through, I want you to look through the corner. So when you're about there, you should be looking at the exit. Yeah. You want to try? Jump, I'll turn you back around for you.
Go. Let's take the bike. Nice.
Hi, how you doing?
Morning, mate.
That was good. Make extra challenging all the time. I want you to imagine I've done this. So when I say, can you look over there? You're not allowed to just go like this. You have to move your whole body. Yeah? Yeah? So I'll hold your bike and practice that.
Ready when you are.
Look around here.
Let's go. Ready?
Scan the surroundings.
Go. Ready?
Scan this way.
get there.
No, second one was you. You were just looking at me. I was like, no, no.
Yeah. No.
Don't
I
hit
was
me!
just like,
Do you want me to put your seat up? Yeah?
oh yeah, sorry, this is an up.
Make it a lot easier for you.
Sorry, kids.
We'll do that at the top though. Remind me to put it back down at the top. Very good shot.
This.
Push. That's it. Yeah.
Ooh. You have one more, Z. You have two more. Yeah. You still have one more if you like. Stay on the soft one, Doug. And
Nice and straight. It's got a lot tighter.
tight. You got it. Oh, what?
Tighter towards the bottom. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to go do a top to bottom. Yeah. Practicing all those things, practicing the rock gardens and the corners and all of that. And yeah. Did you want to go front, behind?
I go behind.
Yeah. Cool. Ready? Let's do it. Oh, you're up.
Archie lap. Oh, got too soft, did it?
Yeah, try pulling that one in.
Is that
Oh,
better?
I reckon that might be a bit better. Perfect, there we go. That's alright, that was the
Oh,
Alright.
yeah.
Alright. Let's do it.
Okay ro siya pag na-speed, no? Good job.
Yeah, that was awesome. Yeah, we looked super smooth. Enough,
Let's go back.
But
Spine bill.
yeah, when we get there, what we can do is we can have a look at how much time we've got left and maybe do a little work on the braking, or we can maybe just do some fun track stands or something like that. She's like, yes, please. That sounds better. Alright, oh, seat up. Let's put that seat up for you. I might use your hands for me.
Oh,
Just
you'll
because it
get-
needs to be a little tighter than my hands are prepared for today.
fun. Let me have it.
Do you want to put round here?
Sit up. Go back to spine bill all the way through.
Make sure it doesn't wiggle so it's nice and comfortable. So, now do you like the rock bits or the corner bits? Oh, alright. We know what you're. Oh,
So now you're left
Flow.
like the right.
give me more corners!
Yeah.
Sweet, alrighty.
You lead.
Roll up the hill. Oh, good work on the kids. Didn't even know. Have fun with the rocks.
What?
There you go. She's got legs already. She's good. Now pedaling.
Rocking.
Oh gosh. We'll have you doing 7
burning.
in no time. Woo. Yeah, it's quite steep in some little bits of that, hey? Yeah. Alright, ready to keep going? Yeah. See, big power pedal. Good job.
Don't break on that one. You don't have to break that one. Just run it over. Wiggle, wiggle. Stay. Or some more. Quick.
So, we might have touched on track stands last time, but there you go as well. So you guys can have competitions. That's it, so slow it down. So don't pull them
So
on
much
too hard
shit.
because that's going to stop you, that's going to jolt you. Instead, you just want to pull it on nice and slowly. That's it, you're going to put it.
Nice and slow.
That's it, so it's a low just start by pulling and then slowly.
Let's do it.
Alright, challenges to get better. That's it, so try it along this nice flat section again. You can see you can move the handlebars to try and balance a bit longer. Yeah! That's it.
Oh, wow.
Yeah!
That'll keep the weight much lower. We want to try and stay.
See? There you go. Brakes on off, pedals moving.
Ah.
Challenge for this time is can you look at a stick or something that's not moving and see if that helps with your balance. Yeah?
I didn't think of that.
Yeah. Oh, that was good. You looked at the wheel. That's okay. You caught yourself.
Yeah, there you go.
Good job.
So that's something we can use if we're going to corner, or if we're going to go into a rock garden and we're not sure. That was very good avoiding. So that's a really good one. I was like, oh, she's looking at us, stay still. Hello. Cool. That's good. How's that feeling? Great. Great. Oh, great. I'll take that. That was better than good. Cool. What would you? We've got 3 minutes left. Is
That's
there
all right.
anything- Is there anything else?
Debrief.
No.
Can you take a picture of us three? If
Yeah,
Hannah is
I
okay
was
with it?
gonna
Are you
ask. I'm also.
Is this like a good job? No, bring your bike.
I want to touch
A little bit.
Yeah, do you want to turn
Picture.
around?
Number 5. Oh, sorry.
Alright.
Come on, Gigi.
That's it. Back and front,
Easy.
pull it around. There you go. Awesome.
Over here, Baba.
I won't bite. I haven't bitten you by this point. I don't think I'm going to. Yeah?
Okay.
Yeah.
Right, 1, 2, 3. One more. 1, 2, 3. I'll take from my phone as well.
Alrighty.
One more.
One more.
one more.
On my phone.
Do we do something? Remember, we all look here. Ready? Are we going to shut this? Yeah!
1, 2, 3. One more. 1, 2, 3. Hang on, one more and that other one. I missed that one. Okay, cool. Thank you.
There we go.
the cheeky one.
Yeah! Oh, you did so well. And you think back to kind of where we first started to learn about the neutral and ready position as to how we rode down very long at all. That was really, really good. So keep riding.
Mm-hmm.
I think. Yeah?
Yeah.
Do you have any questions about anything we've covered so far before I send you on your way? No.
No
No.
questions?
Do you love mountain biking?
Yes.
Great.
Alrighty. Thanks very much, ladies.
Yeah, text me.
That works as well because then it doesn't go through the system. A little bit more.
Yeah.
Didn't that? No, that's all good. That all goes all over your head. Love it. They're bright. You stand out like this pink stands out. You can see us coming. See, I told you, ready for freestyle. Already doing front wheel lifts. On it. You guys are gonna have some trouble here.
Oh yeah.
You're way at that.
I kind of just went, I'll just give it a whirl. Like, I've got the skills, I know what I'm supposed to do. And it's funny, I did the
Maybe
big,
just got carried away.
oh well, I did the big scary thing. And then because
after the big scary thing, I was like, I'm alive. I then forgot how to mountain bike and didn't go around the corner. And just went into the bushes. So remember to always look at what's after the feature. Yeah, don't just do the feature because it turns out there's still more trail. It's very inconvenient.
The car keys in here. Right.
Yeah. Looks like.
Then what you do is pull this strap if you wanna make it tight, keep it on it.